Hey guys, this is Josh F151 Tech back with another video. And in this video, I actually have somewhat of a good update and I also have somewhat of a bad update. So let's actually get into this video. So as you guys can see here, I actually do have the Elsys antenna set up here, the Elsys Ultra 5G cellular antenna set up here, and I actually did get it up and running finally. And as you guys can see, I'm up in my attic where I have my main setup. I have it right next to my waveform 4x4 antenna, and I also have my Chester Cheetah SDX75 gateway slash modem over there. I actually have that unplugged currently because I have the SIM card from that actually in the Elsys antenna currently. So, as you guys can see here, I do kind of have it jerry-rigged here. I also have my laptop over here, actually taking a seat making this video because I've been up here for like a few hours trying to get this thing working. And the problem that I found with it is that there's no problem with the connection or anything, but the main problem that I found when I switched SIM card slots, there's actually two SIM card slots in here, just like with the Chester Cheetah SDX75 gateway slash modem over there. There's actually two SIM card slots in here because remember it's a built-in. The gateway is actually built into the antenna, into the Elsys antenna, unlike this one over here. And so I switched SIM card slots, and come to find out, it worked right away as soon as I did that. So I didn't have to mess with the I did have to mess with the IMEI settings and stuff like that, and spoof the IMEI because it's a Metro by T-Mobile tablet SIM card. So I did have to do that, and I talked to the guy Richard, and I chatted with him, and I did all that, and we still couldn't find out why it wasn't connecting. And come to find out, I just thought for the heck of it, let me try the second SIM card slot, and I did that, and I restarted, and boom, it connected right away. So unfortunately, though, I'm not going to actually be keeping this as my main setup, and I'm going to let you guys know why. I'm not even going to be doing speed tests with it because it's not even worth it. It's not even really comparable. So I did some speed tests with it off the video, and I got like 200 to 300 on the download, and I tried putting it right next to the waveform antenna, like you guys can see it right there, and I actually put it over there more to the right, and I tried to mess around with it, and I could not get speeds that I get with my current setup. I couldn't get the speeds like in the 700 range, or even on the upload, I couldn't get better upload speed. So I have the bands locked in, the same bands that I have locked in with the Chester Cheetah SDX75 gateway slash modem over there. I have N70 or N41 and B66, and I have a few others. I can't really remember them off the top of my head, but the main bands that I use with my SDX75 over there, the Chester Cheetah SDX75 gateway slash modem, I have locked in on this one on the Elsys. So it's just not going to work, guys. It's an older gateway slash modem in there. It's an SDX62. This is an SDX75. So this is like 3 years old, if not older, and it's just not going to work, unfortunately. It's just not. So I'm just going to stick with my regular setup. I'm just going to keep rolling with the waveform 4x4 antenna connected to the SDX75, the Chester Cheetah SDX75, because I get a lot more speed with that. I really do, and I get a lot more reliability. And I mean, it's not that it's a bad antenna, it's just that it's outdated. That's the thing. It's just an outdated chipset, and or gateway slash modem, whatever you want to call it, because it's actually built into the antenna itself. But it's just not powerful enough. It's just not powerful enough to give me the speeds and the reliability that I get with my Chester Cheetah SDX75 gateway slash modem over there. So it's unfortunate, but I'm not going to be doing any speed tests or anything because, like I said, I gave you guys the roundabout, and I tried moving it around. Like I said, I actually tried it in the same exact spot right there. I have it kind of like behind the waveform 4x4 antenna, but I tried it in all places. I tried it over more to the right of me, and I tried it right in the position where the waveform 4x4 antenna is, and I actually took that out and tried it, and it's just giving me like 200 to 300 on the download, and that's just not anywhere near comparable to the waveform 4x4 antenna. So I'm definitely not going to be using that as my main setup, but I'll probably end up getting rid of it. I'll probably end up selling it, or I'll probably end up trying to give it back to the guy that I bought it from on eBay and just tell him that it didn't work out, unfortunately. But like I said, it's not a bad made antenna by any means. I mean, it's really nice, but it's definitely not going to work for my setup. It's definitely not. And you guys might get various speeds with yours. Like, that's the thing. I know some people on YouTube have said, oh, this is faster than my waveform 4x4 antenna. This is faster than my SDX75 gateway slash modem and stuff like that. But like I've said before, it's very area specific on what you're going to get with what setup. So that's definitely true. And this is definitely a truer thing right here. So, but anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, I just wanted to get this video out there just to let you guys know this, that I did actually get it up and running. And it's unfortunate, but, you know, I really wasn't expecting too much, to be honest with you, with an older chipset. I really wasn't, compared to an SDX75 gateway slash modem. So it is what it is. So I'm just going to keep my main setup how it is with my Chester Cheetah SDX75 gateway slash modem and the waveform 4x4 antenna. So that's basically it. But anyway, yeah, guys, like I said, just wanted to get this video out there. If you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. And until next time, guys.